Well, Ivana Trump, ex-wife of former President Donald Trump, is laid to rest today. Friends and family gathering at a New York City church on the Upper East Side to remember the life and legacy of the socialite and businesswoman. The former president and their 3 children all in attendance. NewsNation's Paul Gerke is live in New York City. And Paul, this service is reserved only for loved ones.
That's right, Natasha. It was an invitation-only mass of about 100 people, but that didn't stop curious onlookers from braving the sweltering heat today to gather on the corner of 65th and Lexington to try to get a peek at the proceedings. This woman was a legend here in New York City, especially in this affluent neighborhood. And as you mentioned, all of Donald Trump's children were here today. That includes Tiffany and Barron, as well as the 3 he shared with Ivana. Eric gave one of the eulogies inside the church, remembering his mother as a force of nature and an embodiment of the human dream.
New York City's busy Upper East Side came to a halt today for one of its most renowned residents, Ivana Trump. The socialite, business person, fashion icon, and first wife of former President Donald Trump was remembered in a private mass at St. Vincent Ferrer. Ivana's golden casket was carried into the iconic Roman Catholic Church while her family stood in somber reverence. Among those in attendance, the 3 children she shared with Donald, Eric, Ivanka, and Donald Jr., along with their respective partners. Donald himself did attend the mass, but was escorted through a side entrance by Secret Service. Melania was photographed at his side. Ivana was raised in then-communist Czechoslovakia. She was first a ski racer and a model. Her life in the United States was a lavish one. The Trumps were a power couple in New York's social scene in the 70s and 80s. She partnered with Donald on major real estate projects like Trump Tower and the Taj Mahal Casino. And although they divorced after 15 years together in 1992, it is believed Ivana and her first ex-husband remained in contact and on good terms. She would go on to marry and divorce twice more. Ivana Trump was 73 years old.
The New York medical examiner has officially ruled Ivana's death an accident. She was found at the base of a spiral staircase in her townhouse last week. She suffered blunt impact injuries to her torso, believed to be the cause of death. The police do not suspect any sort of criminality in her death either. Natasha?
All right, Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.